السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. الله استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم أنت السلام ومنك السلام تبارك ربنا وتعالى يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. اللهم أعنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك. اللهم رب اغفر وارحم وأنت خير الراحمين. اللهم رب ارحمهما كما ربيانا صغيرا. اللهم الهمنا مراشدنا وعيدنا من شرور أنفسنا. Ya Allah, most kind, most merciful, shower upon us your choicest blessings and mercies, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, grant us complete forgiveness for all of our sins, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, grant us easy sustenance, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, make our spouses and our children the coolness of our eyes, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, grant us contentment in our hearts, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, grant us steadfastness upon the deen, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, grant us firm iman, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, most kind, most merciful, grant us a masjid in this locality, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, grant us a permanent place for salah, for the benefit of the whole community, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, make something happen very easily, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, let us not have to go through any difficulties. Ya Allah, make it easy for us, Ya Allah. Allahumma Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir. Allahumma Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir. Allahumma Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir. وَتَمِّمْهُ بِالْخَيْرِ وَبِكَ نَسْتَعِينُ يَا فَتَّاحُ. Ya Allah, you are the one that can do, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, your servant Nabi Kareem sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, Ya Allah, establish Madinatul Munawwara, Masjidul Nabawi, Ya Allah, Makkatul Mukarrama, when Fatah Makkah took place. Ya Allah, masajid have been since then, and from before that also, Ya Allah, from the time of Adam alayhi salam, the Ka'batullah has been there, your masajid have been there, Ya Allah, they are your houses, Ya Allah. You establish one for our benefit, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, for the benefit of this whole community, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, most kind, most merciful. Grant us all the good that Nabi Kareem sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam asked for at a time like this. And grant us protection from all those things that Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam sought protection from at a time like this. Wa sallallahu ta'ala ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Bi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Inshallah, brothers, this is just a start, inshallah. So we've got this place on Fridays for the time being. As time goes on, inshallah, we are hoping the frequency will increase. They've got to see how the community responds. The biggest concern is community response, noise levels and parking. And I think that goes for any masjid in anywhere in the world.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's something we've got to be mindful of. If you're coming into the car park here, then you've got to come back and come down through this, Malmesbury Avenue, and then turn into the car park. If it's full, then there's the other one on the far end. So everything from here to there, as a matter of fact, they were willing to let us have an open air Eid with as many people and families as possible, as we wanted. But the reality is, after mashwara, mashallah, the brothers advised that we don't want to start off in this area with a bang. Yeah, there's still a lot of negativity towards Islam and Muslims. We also sometimes don't behave ourselves when it comes to parking and things like that. So just to slowly, inshallah, we all get to know one another also, and at the same time, we can slowly establish ourselves in the area. Then inshallah, we'll slowly start increasing. So with regards to Eid Salah, we may have an Eid Salah here. Inshallah, if possible, we'll try and have an Eid Salah here. But that all depends on sufficient interest from yourselves. Yeah, so if all of you guys are going to be at your in-laws besides you, and your in-laws live somewhere besides here, yeah, his in-laws live here, that's why. So if your in-laws are in Highfields, for example, you're not going to be here on Eid Day, then, and there's only going to be 2 or 3 people, then it's not really worthwhile. So, inshallah, by next week, inshallah, Brother Riaz, maybe we can set up a survey.
Inshallah.
Yeah, is everyone on the Strapped of Muslims group so far? That's here. No? Okay, so I'll take your details. You on there, brother? No? Okay, so inshallah, if you guys got your phones, take my phone number, just message me your name, right? And then I'll add you onto that group, inshallah. Oh, you've got it on there?
No, I just want to check.
Then I can just add the brothers on. Yes. And if you know any other Muslims within this locality, that it's, this is how we started in Third Lodge. As a matter of fact, today we have almost three times more people for the first Jummah in this area than we did in the Peace Center. There we had 5 people with the Imam. Here we had 15 of us, so Alhamdulillah. Yeah. So inshallah, slowly, small efforts, small steps, inshallah, towards establishing something for the whole community. If you know of any other Muslims in the area, you're welcome to, send me their name, phone number. We'll add them onto the group, inshallah. And, this is the ideal time. Everyone's hearts are soft. The moment Eid day comes, then everyone runs from the masjid. Huh? And that's the reality. Yeah, let's face it, it's a reality. It's hard for us also as Malvis, We've got dawat everywhere. They're not on our group. Okay. Hassan, that's Hassan Siddharth and Safwan. Safwan, yeah. Okay, mashallah. Right, so I don't know if we've met before. My name is Muhammad Laqad. Father Abdul Rahim here. A lot of the brothers already have been going to the Peace Center. I think this is closer for quite a lot of you. I think pretty much most of you. Isn't it? This is closer for you also? About the same.
It is slightly closer. It doesn't really make such a massive difference.
I worked out yesterday from my house to here to the Peace Center is 0.8 miles.
It's exactly the same.
Same. I thought this was closer. I think you know why? Because it's less updates. Although I'm coming in a car, I'm trying to motivate myself to go on a bicycle, inshallah. One day. So inshallah, Alameen, nice to see you again, mashallah. You living locally? Station Road. First, come home here. Alhamdulillah, that's good. Jazakumullah khair. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask any ideas, any suggestions. And as we go along, inshallah, we'll need to work some sort of coordination. With regards to your fitrah, there's a bucket outside. Lillah, I'm not worried about so much. I'm more worried about your fitrah. If you need to discharge your fitrah, try to discharge it as soon as possible. Don't wait till Eid day. Yeah, and it's £5 per person in your household, irrespective of young, old, male, female. Yeah, inshallah. Yeah, it's just that so that we can discharge that fitrah as soon as possible on your behalf, so people can benefit from that for the day of Eid, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah. Pray. We've got this place to.
You have to pay for my wife.
Huh?
You have to pay for my wife.
Yes. Well, she pays for your phone, and I'm sure it costs more than the 500.
I'll do the sweet talk. I've learned a lot from you, the sweet talk.